And they're set and they're racing this time. A little slow to go there was the top weight Lion's Den. Winning the start over near the inside was Monterey Maid. It'll lead on, settling down from moving around the outside. Polistery to second. Monterey Maid is third up along the inside, followed by Shan Kubar. They're followed by 2 lengths back came Condi's Pride back. Second last is Lord Belmore. And the top weight Lion's Den brings up the rear. 700 metres to go as they stride along the side. And the leader is Monterey Maid by half a length over Polistery, who's up on the outside second. They're followed by Condi's Pride, unwinding a run 3 wide. And behind them then along the inside as they work along the side, there was Free Brigand. They're followed by, as they go in and out of the tree, Shan Kubar. A gap back in the field came Lord Belmore. And back at the rear of the field is Lion's Den. Back into clear view they come. And over on the outside, Polistery's gone up to join Monterey Maid. They're followed by Condi's Pride running on around the outside. Free Brigand just behind them with Shan Kubar. 200 metres to go as they straighten up. And the leader, Polistery, narrowly in front of Monterey Maid, who's fighting back. They're followed by Shan Kubar, Condi's Pride, and further back came Free Brigand. It's Polistery on the outside. Now Shan Kubar starting to gobble up the ground on the outside. Polistery, Shan Kubar. Shan Kubar does the better. Shan Kubar, half a neck on the line. 2 in second placing was Polistery. Third placing there might have gone to Monterey Maid out wide, or Free Brigand on the inside from Condi's Pride, Lion's Den, and Lord Belmore one of the last in. Stand by for the placings. A good keen affair. The first. Ready to go. Field settles. Lets them go. They're racing this time. A fairly even dispatch. A little slow to go, Stubborn Lady. Winning the start, Babarco out wide, hunting up Irene's Pride in the early stages to join it. Just in behind them, Alamana on the outside. Settling fourth along the rails comes Montebello. They're followed by a length away Voodoo Doll. 2 lengths back then came Sandboots. And back at the rear of the field as they start to climb that hill was Stubborn Lady. Around about 800 metres to go. So they go along the top now, and Alamana the leader by a length and a half now over Irene's Pride second. Further gap of 2 lengths Babarco. Length and a half back then came Montebello, followed by Voodoo Doll. Length or 2 back came Sandboots, and bringing up the rear is Stubborn Lady. Along the side they come with about 600 metres to go. The leader is Alamana. Alamana out in front by about a length or so. In second placing is Irene's Pride over on the outside. They're followed by Montebello behind the leader, Babarco out wide. They're followed by Voodoo Doll as they round the home turn. And at the head of the rest, Sandboots from Stubborn Lady in the straight. Alamana with 200 metres to go, over a length in front. Montebello is trying hard down the outside. They're followed by Irene's Pride and Voodoo Doll when it's all over. Alamana still in front. They won't get it. And Alamana for Troy Strang wins by 2 lengths on the line. It's close for the Miners. Voodoo Doll on the outside might have just pinched second over Montebello. And behind them, Irene's Pride, followed by Sandboots. Then Babarco, and last in was Stubborn Lady. Wait the numbers on the second event on the program. Race number 3 out of Drouin there, set for a start. Turf Flight, the inside runner. Field settles, away they go and racing to a perfect line too. Turf Flight will be the early leader, settling down into stride. Leads a neck over in second placing Benedas Flyer up on the outside. And third and last of all is Valino. Towards the 1,000 metre mark they go, and over on the outside Benedas Flyer. The rider Debbie Weymouth anxious to get to the lead, and Benedas Flyer now leads as they start to climb the hill. Turf Flight is second, and 2 away last of all is Valino. So it's along the side of the track they go, and Benedas Flyer the leader by a length and a half now over in second placing Turf Flight, and moving up on the outside Valino in third and last placing. Along the side they come now towards the 400 metre mark, and the leader is Benedas Flyer, the top weight. Narrowly in front now of Turf Flight, who's come off the rails to second, and Valino moving up on his outside as third and last of all. Keen affair as they come to the turn now with about 300 metres to go. Benedas Flyer the inside, Turf Flight joining it on the outside, and Valino about to join in 3 wide. 3 across the track with 200 metres to go. Down on the inside, Benedas Flyer still has a narrow lead. Trying hard is Turf Flight and Valino. It's Benedas Flyer up against the inside. Just in front, the other pair trying hard. Benedas Flyer hanging on. Valino coming at it. Benedas Flyer, though, the top weight. Benedas Flyer scored by 3/4 over Valino, and 2 or 3 away in third and last placing was Turf Flight. Stand by for the placings. Good keen affair, with Bennett Asfly being almost joined on the home turn by the other pair. Class 6 handicap, they're ready for a start. All set. Ready at Drouin, race number 4. They're racing this time. Coming away okay, Cobbler Boy on the inside. Showing some pace as well in the early stages. Wider out is Hitchhiker. Hitchhiker will lead on settling down. River Jess showing pace with him, and Shining Asset is 3 wide. Just in behind them off the pace came Redwood Flyer, Cobbler Boy, Old Tsar. And dropping out to last of all with 800 metres to go was I'm a Sky. 700 to go now as they stride along the back. And the leader is Shining Asset by a length over in second placing River Jess. 2 away then came Hitchhiker, followed by Redwood Flyer. In behind them, Old Tsar from Cobbler Boy, and bringing up the rear is I'm a Sky. Still Shining Asset leads them as they go behind the trees again. Shining Asset by 2 lengths in front. In second placing is River Jess. They're followed by Hitchhiker. I'm a Sky improving wide on the track. Then came Redwood Flyer, Old Tsar, and Cobbler Boy last of all. Swinging the home turn. Shining Asset will straighten up narrowly in front. River Jess about to join it. Hitchhiker getting up along the inside, and I'm a Sky wider out. 4 across the track. River Jess might be just in front of Shining Asset. I'm a Sky, and Old Tsar from a long way back is finishing strongly. It's River Jess just in front. Old Tsar's grabbed it though on the outside near the line, and Old Tsar half a length on the line to River Jess. Third placing would have gone to I'm a Sky. In behind them then came Shining Asset. They're followed by Redwood Flyer. In behind them to pull up Cobbler Boy, and Hitchhiker was last in. Race number 5, coming away well on the inside was Gypsy Loose. It will lead on settling down, immediately taken on though by Uncle Bushy, and Uncle Bushy strides to the lead by a length and a half over Kamada's Echo, moving up on the outside to second now to join the leader. In third placing is Gypsy Loose, and dropping out to last of all with 800 metres to go was Condy's Pride. This pair together as they come on towards the 600 metre mark now. Kamada's Echo on the outside, Uncle Bushy the rails, there together by 2 lengths over Gypsy Loose second, and about 5 or 6 away in third and last placing came Condy's Pride. Along the side they come, and the leader over on the inside, Uncle Bushy, just in front of Kamada's Echo over on the outside. Just parked in behind them now, hooking out to make a run was Gypsy Loose to make a line of 3 about to round the home turn, and last of all was Condy's Pride. Into the straight they swing. Kamada's Echo's gone to a narrow lead, but Gypsy Loose immediately challenges on the outside with 200 to go. Gypsy Loose over on the outside, and Kamada's Echo up along the inside. It's Gypsy Loose, Kamada's Echo, Gypsy Loose doing a bit better near the line, and Gypsy Loose comes away to score. Gypsy Loose by 3 lengths on the line, Kamada's Echo. 6 or 7 away third was Uncle Bushy, and last in was Condy's Pride. Wait the placings on the 5th event on the program, the Ted Hudson Blacksmith Class B handicap. Numbers about to come up. Moves forward, they're all set. Ready to go in the Boxing Day Cup, our late scratching board, Koi Glory. Set to go, ready, they're racing in the Cup. Carbon U begun okay down near the inside. Shamani a little slow to begin. Out wider River Zam coming across in the early stages, and Billy Park settling down into stride. And the leader down past us the first time is on the inside, Carbon U, with up on the outside in second placing, striding up on the outside there of the leader is River Zam. They're followed by in third placing Billy's Park, trapped a little wide, and fourth and last of all is Shamani. They put the 1400 metre mark behind them in the Cup, and River Zam is trying to get to the lead, but Carbon U retains the inside, and over towards the 1200 metre mark now they stride. River Zam the outside, Carbon U the inside, a pair almost together. Billy's Park just in off the pace. They're followed by in fourth and last placing was Shamani. Down the dip they go in the Cup, and the leader over on the outside is River Zam narrowly in front. Billy's Park's challenging at 3 wide. Carbon U retains the inside, and fourth and last of all is Shamani. Not much first to last as they they start to climb the hill now. Carbonu, the inside, has once again narrowly in front of in second placing Rivers Am. They're followed by Billy's Park and Shamani, almost making a line of 4 now. Well bunched field as they come along the side in the cup, and nothing between first and last. Carbonu, the inside. Rivers Am 1 off the fence. Shamani's out 4 wide. Billy's Park 3 wide. Along the side, a keenly contested cup, and maybe Rivers Am might be just in front now over Carbonu second. Billy's Park wider out with Shamani. A great race coming up in the straight. It's over on the outside, Rivers Am. Carbonu the inside, Billy's Park, and just in behind them, Shamani as they swing for home in the cup. Carbonu the inside, Rivers Am the centre. Billy's Park winding up on the outside. 200 metres to go. Rivers Am's just got to the lead, but Billy's Park's the danger. Billy's Park ranges up on the outside of Rivers Am, clear from Shamani. Billy's Park is drawing clear near the line in the Boxing Day Cup, and Billy's Park scores by 2.5 lengths. Rivers Am second, about 3 away. Third was Shamani, and last in Carbonu. A very keenly contested cup, that one. In fact, as they came round the home turn, almost 4 in line. Starter climbs the platform. Light on. Ready, lets them go. They're racing this time. Out towards the centre of the track, Lonely Queen showing some pace shortly after the start, along with down near the inside, Lime Street and New York Boy. So Lime Street leads down the straight the first time from New York Boy, hunted up no pretense in the early stages. Racing between runners, Lonely Queen as they head out of the straight towards the 1400. They're followed by, back on the rails came Shifting Sands. The next one is Teen Idol over on the outside of Mealing Rose. Second to last is True Redeemer as they work towards the back, and Cathedral King it would be last of all. Lime Street into the back towards the 1,000 metre mark leads. New York Boys moved up to join him on the outside, and no pretense out 3 wide. 3 or 4 away then in the field came Lonely Queen. Next on the outside is Teen Idol. Length or so back then it's Mealing Rose over on the inside. They're followed by one making ground around the outside, Shifting Sands. A gap back in the field then. In second last placing comes True Redeemer, and last of all as they work their way along the back of the track would be Cathedral King. Along the side of the track they come now, and the race on up front. It's Lime Street the inside. Over on the outside, no pretense about to join in, and between runners New York Boy. They're followed by Teen Idol. Next back over on the inside then came Lonely Queen. They're followed by further back in the field as they go in behind the trees. Again at the head of the rest would be Mealing Rose. Back into clear view they come. Teen Idol's raced up on the outside of New York Boy. They're followed by Mealing Rose making ground. Dropping out of it, no pretense, being passed on the rails by Lonely Queen as they straighten up. 200 metres to go now. Teen Idol over on the outside, a length in front. Mealing Rose maybe the danger up on the inside, followed by New York Boy. And at the head of the list was Lonely Queen and Cathedral King from a long way back. But Teen Idol's in front near the line. Mealing Rose, I don't think will get it. It won't. And Teen Idol wins by a length to Mealing Rose. About 3 or 4 away third. Cathedral King, who made up a lot of ground in the run home. They're followed by New York Boy, Lonely Queen, True Redeemer, no pretense. Second to last would be Lime Street, and last in Shifting Sands. Weighed our numbers on the last event on the program.